All right, guys, we're here going to talk about maybe it's not a sexy topic, it's veggies. So before we get into it, I want to talk about my experience, right? Because we all can relate. We want to be fat loss masters, but also I want you to learn from my experience. So when I first started my journey, I was not big on veggies. All right, I'm being honest with you. Okay, I just didn't like veggies. It wasn't my thing. So, but when I didn't have veggies, I had some things that went against my goals. And I'm gonna talk about it, and it really made it difficult for me to lose weight. For breaking down, I'm gonna talk about it. But when I learned that, hey, there's different ways you can get veggies. So what I'm gonna talk about is one, the importance of veggies. Right, I'm gonna talk about what happens if you don't have it in your body, and also I'm gonna help people who don't like it, maybe worse than me, like I cannot touch a veggie, look at a veggie, and I'm gonna teach you different alternatives to make sure that you're not going against your goals, going against your results with all the hard work you put in. Right. So let's go ahead and break it down real quick. Stay with me. Here we go. So let's talk about veggies. All right. I know as a little kid I hated. Mom said eat veggies first. Right, but I'm gonna tell you right now, veggies are your best friend. Here we go. So how much veggies can I eat? Right, I will go with unlimited. All right, it's your world how much you want to eat. All right, please, please, please get extra servings. I don't want extra servings of mac and cheese no more. Okay, I don't want extra servings of all that grape. We don't want that. We want veggies, guys. All right. So I can understand that, T, but why? Let's go into it. Okay, pros and cons. Here's the favorable reason why. Number one, fuller longer. Okay, again, what we don't want to say is this: oh my God, I'm starving. We don't want that, because when you're starving, right, you're driving and everything looking good, that fast food, that place, and that's when you're like, oh Jesus, we don't want you like you on crack, guys. All right, so eating veggies with every meal will help keep you full, especially if you have a job to where you're moving a lot, to where you burn a lot of energy, right? So I don't want that. Or if you're at work, I hate my job, I'm bored, so a veggie will help you to stay fuller, right? So number one. Two, digestion is huge, guys. Understand your digestion, how it works. You're either going to break something down or you're going to store something. We want to break down. Understand this: with this new lifestyle, majority of our food will be what? Proteins. So what that means is that protein is going to take longer to break down, but we want to break it down faster, right? And for us to do that, it's going to help with the veggies in our system. So veggies are high in fiber, a lot of different veggies. Every veggie does have different levels of fiber. We'll go into that later, but digestion. So if you have a problem with maybe IBS, I have a digestion problem, all right, that's maybe why, because you're not eating enough veggies, or I would say add more veggies into your diet. So I've been doing it for a while, guys, and I have some clients that start doing protein shakes, start eating more chicken, more fish, especially ladies who not used to eating this so much protein in their diet, meaning protein with every meal, because yes, that is one of the commitments of the TP Experience Nutrition Program. So you want to make sure you're putting veggies with your protein at every meal as much as you can, okay? Nutrients, oh man, this is so important, okay? Please stop what you're doing, listen to this, okay? It is so important to make sure that you have enough nutrients in your body daily, okay? Why? Because we are doing so much more activity. You are working out, right? Maybe you might be somebody like me, have sleep insomnia, so you don't get a lot of sleep, right? Or maybe you already have deficiencies in your body, right? So now when you're working out more, now it's really showing up, right? Really gonna mess up your body to how it breaks down, how it operates, how it works. Did you know that, okay, a lot of veggies that you start eating is going to have antioxidants. Antioxidants is going to help you to fight against radicals. Let's break that down. Radical, what does that mean? I think radical means cruelty, not that radical. I mean toxic diseases, right? You have cancers, you have this. Because in the air, you have so many toxins, right? You're getting sick, colds. So if you're in the gym working out, that's another reason why you want to have veggies, because you got to have something that will fight against all these viruses. Okay, B12. Energy is huge, right? Effort is energy. So if you want to make sure that you are putting full energy in your workouts, right? Having energy waking up in the morning, you want to make sure you have veggies. So having veggies at the night before you go to sleep is awesome, because that B12 is going to give you energy to get up if you have to have a morning workout or just for throughout your day, right? Iron is huge. Oxygen is needed. Oxygen is needed so many. Sleeping, right? Again, I got a lot of clients that struggle with sleep insomnia, right? Apnea. So iron's going to be good with that, right? Also with blood blood transportation going to your muscles, right? Oxygen is needed for our cells to properly grow, and also for them to not break down, but want to make sure that the cells are being duplicated and make sure that white T cells, I'm not going all in that, guys, but it's very, very essential to have iron, right? And also blood, right? We have some ladies are more anemic, right? To get cold, have a low, have a low sense of iron deficiencies. So I want to make sure that you understand of these nutrients. And there's so much more nutrients, guys. But if you're not really used to eating veggies, I definitely recommend only if you want to become a fat loss master, right? I had to change. Next one, low calorie, low fat. All right, what I learned was if I can do things like stir fries, right? I do a lot of stir fries, and at night I might get hungry, but I can warm up stir fry, I can warm up broccoli, I can get cauliflower, right? There's so many different veggies that you can get, so you can make sure if you're hungry at night, eat more veggies. And I guarantee if you eat veggies with your last meal, all right, your cravings that maybe you usually have, you may not have as much, right? So, and also low fat. So eat any veggies. I told you, unlimited at any time, right? A great anytime food. So I have clients who say, what can I eat? Can I eat this? Eat veggies. All right. You even have different things, spiral machines, right? You have, what is the veggie you can do in spaghetti, right? And you have squash. Awesome, right? That's what it is, squash. So you can squash. They have machines you can do, or we have videos. You can go to our YouTube page, and we have videos teaching you how to make the spaghetti squash. So veggies are awesome. So, okay, T, I understand the great things. Let's talk about the cons of it, not having them, okay? Woo, number one, all right? One thing you guys may experience is a difference of flow, all right, with your bowel movement, all right? Constipation. Okay, now if you're doing protein shakes are going to have what? Powder. So powders, especially if you're not drinking enough water, is really going to make you constipated. So that's another reason why water is huge with your diet. But also understand this, guys, right? There's a lot of veggies you eat that break down the water, like celery. Celery has a lot of water in it, right? So when you're eating it, it's breaking it down. It's going to help the transport of your bowel movement. Also fiber, right? You want to make sure you have at least 25 grams, all right, of fiber with every day. All right, 25 grams is the minimum. Again, it's going to help you so you're going right through. You're not hurting the bathroom. We don't want that. Again, we don't want this journey to be painful, okay? Also, cravings, right? A lot of ladies we have on cycles, right? Oh, my God, I want chocolate. Oh, my God, I'm more hungry. I want ice cream. Did you know, and you probably did know, ladies, okay, I've learned this, is that when you go through a cycle, yes, you have blood, you have a lot of hormones, a lot of things going on. So if you're losing blood, guess what you're losing? Nutrients, right? And that's why you're having cravings. Magnesium, right? If you're having chocolate cravings, mean that you're probably low on magnesium. So you want to eat more veggies. So you can definitely go get magnesium pills. You can do that if you don't eat veggies. All right. But also, again, research, Google, and look at different veggies that will give you magnesium. So around that time in your cycle, please make sure, lady, that you're eating more magnesium or more veggies that will supply that for you, okay? So that is tip of the day for veggies, all right? And also spasms. Okay, a lot of clients, right? You don't want to be laid down at night and you're relaxing and you get that cramp, or maybe your back spasms, right? Different parts of your body. So if you are experiencing that, maybe your veggies are low. I'm saying maybe. You might eat a lot of veggies, but again, I want to make sure I give you guys the cons of what's maybe going on if you're not eating enough veggies, right? All right, now let's talk about alternatives. I'm going to take care of my people who do not like veggies. I've, again, been doing this for the last 5 or 6 years, and I'll notice that I got some people that hate veggies, can't look at veggies, okay? So here's alternatives. Smoothies, all right? You can get different veggies and put it in your smoothies, blend it up, right? I do this myself. I use spinach, and what I do, guys, to make it last, I'll get spinach and I'll throw it in the freezer and put a Ziploc bag. So all you gotta do is grab 2 handfuls, put it in, blend it with your protein shake. Boom, guess what? You got your nutrients from your veggies. Juicing, right? Juicing is good. You can put so many different fruits together and you can make sure you get your juicing if you don't like the texture or if you don't like eating, veggies. And last but not least, supplements. So they have like greens, green gold, right? You go to your nearest maybe vitamin store and ask them, hey, I need substitutes for the lack of veggies that I do eat, and they will have greens. Or go to your nearest drugstore, they will definitely have it too. So again, guys, I want to give you more of a recap. Again, fuller, longer, digestion. Want to make sure we breaking things down. Nutrients, going to make sure you have energy, fight against different viruses, right? Low calorie, great to have any time. So if you're trying to figure out what to eat, stir fries, all right? If you love stir fries, let stir fries be it, okay? Also, constipation. We don't want to make sure that you're not having good bathroom runs. But again, if you're having constipation, that means food are sitting in there. We try and lose weight, so we want food to stay in and want to flush it through. And that's why, again, water and 25 grams of fiber is what you want to have minimum every day on this fat loss journey. And also cravings, magnesium, or just any veggies, all right? It will definitely help all your craving sensations you may be having, especially at night. So that's why I recommend your last meal, have some type of veggies. Salads are definitely awesome. Get used to eating a lot of salads and spasm. Alternative smoothie, juicing, and you can also find your supplements. If you have any questions, feel free, email us. Me and Karen is here to help you. Again, guys, go back, review it, watch it 2 or 3 times. Again, we want to learn this to be able to teach it, not just watch it. All right, guys, let's go to the next video.